YouTube? In today's video, we partner with Hansshow to change out our steering wheel, and I'm gonna be swapping out my Cyber Yoke for this Yoke steering wheel that's covered in carbon fiber, and it looks absolutely insane. Now, installation is pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and if you have the right tools, you can get this done in about 20 minutes. It does take some trial and error, but I've switched out my steering wheel about 3 times, so I'm pretty used to it, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. And honestly, I really enjoy having the Cyber Yoke steering wheel. It definitely gave me a Cybertruck vibe, but I think I miss having that extra clearance in front of me, so that's why I'm really gonna enjoy putting this baby back on. All right, so first things first, you wanna go to your settings and power off the car. I don't think this does anything, but just for safety purposes, turn the car off. Next, there's 2 holes over here. Now, Hansshow, with every steering wheel, comes with the tools needed to unlock it. So you just put this in there, press up, and you're gonna hear a click. Put it on the other side, you're gonna hear another click, and then the steering wheel comes out like this. So I've already taken the steering wheel out. For some odd reason, this steering wheel gave me a little bit of problems when trying to unlatch it, but typically taking it out from the default steering wheel shouldn't give you any problems. You will need some needle nose pliers, and then you're gonna need a special wrench to take out the bolt in the middle. And that's pretty much the only 2 tools you will need. To take out the airbag, you wanna just do like this. It's kind of hard, but it's not at the same time. Put it in there, and then what I like to do is I like to squeeze one hand while at the same time giving it a little wiggle. All right, so now the airbag's out, I just set that to the side, and then there's one more clip, and this is to the horn, I think. I'm not for sure. And these can kind of take a little bit of time, man. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I've changed my steering wheel out a handful of times. So this is the part that takes me the longest, and the bolt shouldn't take me that long just because this is not factory tightened bolt. So I should be able to get it off really easily. But let me get this last clip off really quick, and then we can move forward with the swapping of the steering wheel. All right, so I kind of lied. I was 100% doing this wrong. So when you take out these, you kind of have to squeeze a decent amount, or at least get the needle nose pliers kind of deep in there, and it comes right out. So I don't know if I wasn't applying enough pressure or what the situation might have been. And also, your car might turn back on. Just keep turning it off. And if you want to really power off the car, you can detach it from the 12-volt battery up front, but personally, I don't think you need that. Like I said, I've done this numerous times and I've never needed to do that. So I actually need an extender. Yeah, I must have put that shit on tight last week. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no problem. It was like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, man. Thanks, bro. I would have broke my damn shoulder trying to do that by myself. All right, thank you. I had to get a little bit of help. I had this a little tighter than what I expected. But as soon as you get this off, pretty much the steering wheel will come off. Both of these steering wheels have heated function, and if you want the heated function, it comes with this little box that you essentially remove from your original steering wheel, and you just attach it, and you can detach it easily. Literally just pull the clip out, and this is the box that you need to make your heated function work. So I'm just gonna transfer this to my new steering wheel, and typically some steering wheels you have to take the whole face off to get to that, but I didn't. Luckily, this Yoke steering wheel has just a dedicated space for it, so it's pretty much just take my old steering wheel apart and didn't do that. Now you just wiggle a little bit. Dude, I put that steering wheel on tight. It's just a workout for sure. So now that that's off, on goes the new steering wheel. So again, I just have to swap out that box and install it to this cord down here, and then I'll have heated function. But if you don't want heated function, don't worry about it. Just make sure you put this box up, because I'm not for sure how much it costs from Tesla, but it probably gets pricey. All right, so I was mistaken. I actually still have to take this apart, but that's pretty easy to do. It's nothing but, again, it's just 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unscrew those, and then I can lift the face up. Now, your default steering wheel will have screws. If you want to take screws, as long as you have the correct tools for that, you wouldn't have to issue that either. But just take screws really quick. I actually wonder if I just, no, I'm gonna risk it. Just take screws out, take time, so I'm breaking anything. Trying to be lazy. Okay, so all screws are out. All you're gonna do is pull this out and just start popping out. The whole thing will pop out. That easy. So essentially, all I need to do now, make sure you guys can see, all I need to do now is to reattach this, put that where it needs to go, tuck the cords accordingly, do some cable management. That's it. Quick and easy. Not too hard at all. That's literally it. And that's all that's to it. Attach the 4 screws and you're good to go. Now those clips that we removed to attempt to get access to everything, you just pop these back in, and these are the things that trigger your horn. It's time to reattach the steering wheel. It's gonna take a little bit of sort of like jiggling. You wanna kind of make sure that it's lined up. There's some grooves, and you just follow those grooves. They pretty much just line up. Like that. Turn the steering wheel straight. Just reattach the horn plug. Tuck that away as well. Last thing to do, reattach the airbag. And now we just press, and you're gonna hear it click. Now the steering wheel's on. And voila, that easy. We have a new steering wheel. We went from this steering wheel right here, and this steering wheel is amazing. I think you get the best of both worlds. You still get sort of a sphere type steering wheel, but at the same time you get a little bit more clearance in front of you. But typically if you drive a Tesla, you know the steering wheel in front just seems a little bit big. So having this extra clearance just makes the drive a lot more enjoyable, and this just makes the car feel a lot more sportier. And that's gonna complete the installation. As you guys seen, it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. As long as you have the tools you need, you can get the job done. And the very last thing I need to do to make this wheel 100% me is to adjust the height and width of the steering wheel. So I think about right here is good. I'll put it in a little more. About right there is fine to me, and this feels perfect for me and how I like driving. And that's a good thing about Tesla. It allows you to completely customize the entire driving experience, and it allows you to just customize your car in general. This whole car is pretty much plug and play. Everything is pop on, pop off. And at the same time, this is one of the safest cars in the world still. But for the consumer, it allows you to make your car different, and it allows you to get it how you want to get it, because this car is very minimal. And I think just having this extra clearance in the front is going to make the driving experience a lot better, and gonna make it feel a lot more sportier, in my opinion. To some degree, I think it makes you drive a little bit more safe, because you sort of have to always have 2 hands on the wheel at all times. Now you definitely can one-hand it. It just feels a lot more comfortable having 2 hands on, which is more safe, right? If you guys are interested in this steering wheel or any type of steering wheel, there's white, black, blue, orange. There's a lot of different yoke steering wheels over at Hansshow, and I have a discount code for you guys in the description that can save you a lot of money. So check that out if you guys are interested. They have a ton of accessories for every single model. Check those out. The discount code works for everything, but in particular, if you guys wanted to check out the Cyber Yoke, the discounts works for that as well. So go on the website, check it out, use my discount code. It's gonna save you money. And that's pretty much gonna conclude this video. I appreciate you guys watching it this far. And if you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the page. Till next time, peace.